Hey guys, back with another video. Um, I went to one store yesterday. Didn't stay very long. Got there about a half hour before closing, so I had to rush. Before I start, I wanted to follow up on a couple of things I talked about in previous videos. Um, One was Irish rugby jersey that I got. I had mentioned that I had had one for a while and it hadn't sold, but they were nice and they would sell. What happened was the one I just got sold right away. And then the one that I had had for a number of months sold within a couple days. That's one of those things where, because, how should I say this? You might be hesitant to pick up that second jersey when your first one hasn't sold. However, because I did, and that one sold so quickly, it moved my search placement for the older jersey up, which created the sale of the second jersey. So if something's nice and it's priced right and you know it's going to sell eventually, it's not a bad idea to keep picking them up. And sometimes they actually help sell you other items. The other thing I want to talk about is the wrestling T-shirts that I got. I said that I picked up three and sold three. It's been about a week later, 2 weeks later, and now I picked up five and I've sold five. So NCAA wrestling tees, I grab them. All right, on to the haul. First thing I found was a simple breast patch, New York Islanders, but it's a really nice jacket. I don't know if I can get you to see, but it's lined real well. It's on really nice base stock. Um, Really good. Antigua tends to sell pretty good. It's a golf brand, so it's probably going to be a golfer that buys it. This is kind of cool. I actually was following these guys on Instagram. They're fully laced. They sell these kind of wacky laces. I would give them a look on Instagram. But it's a streetwear brand, an independent brand, but it's cool. It's quite cool. Um, UW Wisconsin Superior. This is going to be a team issued or player issued sweatshirt. So again, this is something that you can't pick up in the bookstore. Really nicely pat, great logo. Something wonderful for a mom or dad or a kid who just got accepted. This is great. This is Wisconsin Badgers. It has this big, huge patch on it with the felt and the embroidery. It's just really nice. I mean, even though Wisconsin's a horrible place, um, somebody from there is gonna like it. I like this. Usually, an NFL store doesn't sell good stuff. They sell pretty basic, regular things, and then they charge 5 times as much for it. But I really like this. It has the embroidery, and they add a little color, and they add a little color, and I dig that. It's pretty cool. Um, so when I was picking yesterday, I talked about rooting for Michigan, and when I was looking, they lost by 1 point. It just killed me because in the tournament, the stuff that I had the most of were the Gophers, Notre Dame, and Michigan. They're all out of the tournament. And then about 10 minutes later, I found a Ducks taste. So, it'll be a $10 tea, but hopefully, now I'm a Ducks fan, I guess. I don't know. This is awesome. This is an older nutmeg. I really like nutmeg. They make really nice stuff. Embroidered down here, and this one big patch right here. It's an excellent sweatshirt. I did some research. I don't know what this is. There's a couple listed. It's got a registered trademark on it. At first, I thought it was a play. Then I wondered if it was a band. But after a bunch of Google searches, I don't know what it is. It's just a cool shirt. If anybody knows what The Chosen is, 1997, please let me know. Simple Tommy script. This was cool. I like these. It's got a big side logo. You don't see that a lot. 1994. Um, so I actually looked this up in the store, and I knew it was a reprint. I knew it was a reprint because I'm gonna tell you something, guys. They did not do that with tags in the 90s. Um, but I looked at one, and there's one real vintage one for 75, and I said, well, I don't care if mine's a reprint. If there's only one for 75, it'll sell. Well, I spelled grateful wrong, and when I got home, apparently a whole bunch are for sale, but they still get about 20 bucks, so it'll work. Minnesota hockey, Northern Michigan. Another Tommy's with a mascot. I like mascot. And at first, I just thought this was just a regular wacky clown shirt. And then I looked on the back, and I still thought it was a wacky clown shirt because it's impossible to read, but it's insane clown posse, which some of this stuff can go for quite a bit. Usually, they're jerseys. Um, this one, I don't see another one on, so I'm gonna run an auction. And I just started out at $10. See what happens. That's all I got. Hopefully, provide a little education in this video. Have a good day.